sunshine, clean, renewable, free. This here is a 10 kilowatt system that I installed over a decade ago for my former private residence and small farm. It cut the bills nearly in half, and when we weren't drawing power, it was being sold back to the grid, something called net metering. There was a time when people thought that natural gas would be the bridge fuel to a cleaner economy because it creates fewer carbon emissions than coal or oil. Well, we've since come to learn that natural gas has its own health hazards. Methane, which traps more heat than carbon does. Benzene, things like that, which are carcinogenic. For people who live near the compressor stations, or even worse, people who live near the gas-fired plants, suffer adverse health impacts from these emissions. And right now, we don't need to go down the road of more natural gas infrastructure. In fact, the Wall Street Journal just reported that last year, private sector investments in clean renewable energy were nearly double that of oil, coal, or nuclear. So New York State is one of the leaders in the nation in solar energy, but we have to be the leader. We need to double down. When I was on the County Board of Legislators, we took action. We exempted solar components from sales tax, and we made it easier for professionals who are already licensed contractors in other areas to become licensed solar installers. We also passed the Solar Inventory Act, which I was the principal sponsor of, which directed the Department of Public Works to examine every roof, parking lot, and facility in Westchester County for the suitability for solar. We need to do that in New York State. As your senator, I'll put solar energy and renewable energy at the top of my agenda. Climate change is a threat that we cannot ignore, and we need to act on now. And the technology is available today.